Alright, so I almost forgot to make a short video for today, and that's my apologies, but here we are. So this video is about a little trick that I learned, I think from like a Discord server. Someone like mentioned it, and I was like, wow, this is a pretty cool trick to know. And then someone in my YouTube comments mentioned it too, and I was like, you know what? I would just make a video about it because like it is a pretty cool trick to know about, and it can like really help you maximize your damage output, and it's pretty useful in like situations where any damage output counts, like battlegrounds where like you have to beat the timer, or like Alliance War if you play that. But yeah, this is a pretty cool trick to just like give her more damage output. So we're almost there. The trick is all in the SP3 and like the Haymaker, right? So you have to hold on to your Haymaker until the SP3. It's not the hardest thing to do if you know how to manage your Haymaker well. Basically, just don't like do a dashing medium attack and don't do a heavy attack, and you'll be fine. Also, don't do a second medium attack. So yeah, just like do light attacks only pretty much. You can dash back, but you just can't like dash in pretty much. So yeah, that's all I have to know about that. Just like how to maintain your Haymaker. But here I go for the heavy attack, right? And that was the trick, because watch this. We drop the SP3, and then you're going to see afterwards that instead of just one stack of debuffs, we get two right off the bat. And that might not seem like a big deal, but it's honestly very, very helpful, because that's an extra 100% attack, and it also gives her like two extra debuffs that can be used as utility, right? Like her debuffs aren't the most potent, but you can still use them in like a good way. For example, this Wolverine fight, he has a bunch of regen, right? But we have a Petrify on the SP3. So if we get two stacks immediately, we can start reversing his like regen ASAP. So yeah, that's like a really good utility piece. And also like any node where you want multiple debuffs, you can just get like 20 instead of 10 at the beginning. So yeah, it's just a very nice like trick to know, and also gives her more damage overall. So as you can see right there, we can just start reversing regen immediately, and then we just like can go ham and just like do a bunch of damage output, increase damage output thanks to like the extra stack of debuffs, right? And then we miss right there, and then 26,000 medium, and yeah, it is just a very fun time, man. Like this nice little trick is very, very good for her overall because of the damage output increase and like the extra utility as well. So yeah, just wanted to make that quick video to just go over that nice utility piece. I've been enjoying Titania a lot because of like her overall damage output and just like how fun she is. So yeah, big fan of the character, and yeah, that's about it for me.